Going into match 28 of IPL 2026, the Kolkata Knight Riders were sitting dead last in the standings. They had played 5 games, and they had lost all 5. Their reward was a matchup against the high-flying Rajasthan Royals, right here at Eden Gardens, in front of an anxious home crowd. The math was simple. Drop a 6th straight game, and KKR's playoff hopes were extinct before the tournament even reached its halfway point. This chart tracks Rajasthan's run rate out of the gate, and it shows exactly why the stadium went quiet. Yashasvi Jaiswal and 15-year-old phenom Vaibhav Suryavanshi absolutely dismantled the KKR bowling attack, rocketing to 81 without loss by the 9th over. If you extrapolate that early scoring pace across a full 20 overs, Rajasthan was cruising toward a monstrous total well north of 220 runs. The local pride was taking a beating. KKR was staring down the barrel of a humiliating blowout defeat in their own backyard. But the groundskeepers had cut the grass short the day before, leaving a dry surface perfectly suited for heavy spin. Sunil Narine and Varun Chakravarthi recognized the conditions immediately. They dragged their lengths back, took the pace off the ball, and completely suffocated Rajasthan's explosive top order. Looking at this projection chart, you can see the severity of the middle over squeeze. That towering projected 220 runs crumpled to an actual finish of 155. That number was cemented when pacer Karthik Tyagi ripped through the lower order, picking up 3 crucial wickets. Against all statistical odds, the KKR bowling unit had flipped the script, restricting a dominant lineup to a highly achievable sub-160 target. Then KKR actually had to bat. In less than 2 overs, they lost 2 wickets for just 5 runs. By the 11th over, the situation deteriorated into a full-scale collapse, leaving them crippled at 70 for 5. The high-profile names simply failed to deliver. Ajinkya Rahane went for a duck. Cameron Green fell for 27, and Powell was dismissed for 23. The bowlers had set up what should have been a routine chase, but the top order squandered it. A 156-run target suddenly looked like a mathematical impossibility. That left Rinku Singh walking out to the crease to face the wreckage. When Rinku was sitting on just 8 runs, he offered up a leading edge. Nandre Berger moved in from short bird man for what should have been a routine catch, and the ball slid right through his fingers. There is a brutal math to T20 cricket. If you give a designated closer a second life, you are usually giving away the 2 points. This line graph traces KKR's win probability from the moment of that drop. Over the next 37 balls, Rinku and Anukul Roy methodically picked apart the field, putting together a 76-run stand that dragged their team back into contention. One mistake in the field completely reset the momentum of the game, bringing KKR's tournament hopes back from the dead. It all came down to the final 2 overs. KKR needed 21 runs off 12 deliveries. They targeted Jafra Archer in the 19th over. Rinku hit 2 crucial boundaries, bleeding 12 runs off the star pacer and drastically reducing the run rate pressure. With the equation finally in their favor, Rinku waited on a short delivery from Brajesh Sharma and pulled it deep into the mid-wicket stands, sealing the chase with 2 balls left. He finished unbeaten on 53 off 34 balls. After 5 straight weeks of defeat, KKR proved that as long as Rinku Singh is holding a bat, they can erase any deficit and steal a win from the jaws of a total collapse.